Whispers of the glow. In the gentle embrace of twilight, the enchanted forest whispered with a soothing symphony of nature's lullaby. The air was sweet with the fragrance of blooming flowers, as lush greenery danced softly in the cool evening breeze. Here, nestled amidst the verdant tapestry of leaves, time seemed to slow, and a sense of peace wrapped around the heart like a warm, comforting blanket. As one wandered deeper into this magical woodland, the soothing sounds of rustling leaves overhead played a gentle melody, welcoming all who ventured forth. The sun, a fatting tapestry of orange and pink, painted delicate shadows across the forest floor, casting a serene transition from day to night. The forest seemed alive with gentle whispers, urging every visitor to relax and unwind. Breathing deeply, one could savor the crisp, clean air, filling their lungs with tranquility. Slowly exhale, releasing any lingering tension, as the forest shared its gift of calm with all who roamed its paths. In this peaceful refuge, each step was an invitation to let go of the day's worries and to embrace the serenity that enveloped the woods. Every rustling leaf, every tender sway of grass whispered secrets of harmony, guiding the wanderer towards a clearer mind and a tranquil heart. The forest promised a gentle night where dreams could take flight. Here, within its verdant arms, the stage was set for the next act of magic, the alluring glow of an enchanted pond, awaiting discovery just beyond the leafy veil. As Lila ventured further along the winding path, she felt an inexplicable pull guiding her deeper into the heart of the forest. Each step was a serene thrum of excitement dancing within her, as if the very ground beneath her feet wished to reveal the wonders that lay ahead. The gentle glow of the pond flickered like a distant star, beckoning her closer, and with each moment, her heart fluttered with anticipation. Finally, she broke through a curtain of cascading ferns, and there it was, the enchanted pond, illuminated by a soft luminescence that shimmered like liquid silver. The surface of the water glowed warmly, reflecting the twinkling stars in the velvety sky above, creating the illusion of endless galaxies resting just out of reach. Around the pond, smooth stones radiated a calming light, each one pulsating gently, as if in rhythm with Lila's very heartbeat. Lila approached the water's edge, captivated by the mesmerizing sight. The glow danced upon the surface, creating intricate ripples that whispered secrets of the night. She knelt down, gazing into the pond, her reflection mingling with the spectral beauty around her. A sense of tranquility washed over her, as if the pond held the answers to her unspoken dreams. As she breathed in deeply, filled with the fragrant notes of blooming night flowers, a sudden flutter caught her attention. From a nearby branch, a small creature emerged. It danced gracefully through the air, wings shimmering with ethereal colors under the glow of the pond. Whisper, the playful spirit of the woods. Lila couldn't help but smile as the exquisite creature twirled and flitted around her, leaving trails of light that sparkled like tiny stars in its wake. "Welcome, dear Lila," chimed Whisper in a voice as soft as the rustling leaves, "to our magical haven. You found the heart of the forest." With its playful antics, the little being invited her into a world where time was fluid and worries melted away like morning mist. Lila felt a lightness in her chest as the forest spirit continued to twirl, sharing its joy with the soothing sounds of water lapping gently at the shore. The air was sweet. The world seemed to settle into a peaceful rhythm. As she sat entranced by the spectacle, an older, more serene presence emerged from the shadows of the trees. Eldrin, the wise forest spirit, stepped forward with an enigmatic smile. "Welcome, Lila, to the heart of the forest where dreams come alive." He greeted her in a voice rich with warmth and wisdom. His eyes sparkled like the pond, full of untold tales and the secrets of the night. Lila's heart swelled with warmth, feeling as though she had stepped into the pages of an ancient storybook. This enchanted realm was hers to explore, and the bonds of friendship and wonder were drawing her ever closer to the magic that awaited under the starlit sky. As she stood before Eldrin, the forest seemed to hush, holding its breath in anticipation of their conversation. Lila was drawn in by Eldrin's presence, feeling a deep connection to the forest spirit who radiated wisdom and serenity. His long, flowing robes glinted with hues of emerald and sapphire, blending seamlessly with the surroundings, as if he were woven from the very essence of the woodland itself. "Tell me, Lila," Eldrin began, his voice a soothing murmur like a gentle stream. "What brings you to our sacred place tonight?" With a heart full of curiosity, Lila opened up. "I felt something mysterious guiding me," she confessed, "a pull that led me here. I wanted to see the magic of the forest for myself." Eldrin nodded sagely, his gaze drifting towards the pond where the luminescence seemed to grow even brighter, casting shimmering reflections on their faces. "Ah, the magic that calls to you is not of the ordinary kind," he said softly. "It is a magic born from dreams and the whispers of the night, a safe harbor for all who seek solace." As Whisper danced nearby, flitting from flower to flower, its wings leaving a twinkling trail of light, Lila felt an unmistakable sense of belonging. Time felt infinite here, as if each moment lingered longer, allowing her to savor the beauty surrounding her. "Would you like to explore the wonders of the enchanted pond with us?" Eldrin offered, gesturing gracefully towards the bright waters. "There is much to uncover, hidden secrets that only reveal themselves to those with open hearts." Lila's excitement bubbled over. "Oh, yes, I would love to," she replied, eyes gleaming like the stars above. With a gentle nod, Eldrin led her closer to the shimmering edge of the pond. He pointed to the water's surface, where glimmers of light danced mesmerizingly. "Look closely, dear Lila, and you may see the reflections of your dreams. Each ripple holds a story, a piece of your imagination waiting to emerge." As she leaned in, entranced by the hypnotic glow, Lila saw flashes of colors and images swirling together, fragments of laughter, woodland adventures, and serene moments spent under the stars. Each vision twinkled like forgotten treasures, inviting her to reach deeper into the enchanted knowledge that resided in her heart. Feel the connection to the spirits of the forest, Lila, Eldrin encouraged. Let your heart resonate with the rhythms of the night, for you are never alone in this magical place. Lila closed her eyes for a moment, allowing the sounds of the forest, the gentle crooning of night creatures, the whisper of the wind through the leaves to envelop her like a soft embrace. Here, nestled within the enchanted realm, she felt free to explore the depths of her imagination under the watchful gaze of both Eldrin and Whisper. Magic danced all around her, awakening a sense of wonder that had long been tucked away. In this sacred moment, surrounded by warmth and serenity, Lila understood that the night had only just begun, and the adventure promised by the pond was about to unfold, a journey of discovery that awaited her in the stillness and glow of the enchanted night. With her heart now fully open, Lila took a deep breath, allowing the fresh aroma of blooming night flowers to uplift her spirit. Eldrin stood beside her, an unwavering beacon of kindness and wisdom, while Whisper darted around like a tiny star, eager to share the mysteries of the pond. Touch the water, Lila, Eldrin urged gently. Let it reveal what lies within. Hesitant yet exhilarated, Lila dipped her fingers into the cool, silken surface of the pond, sending ripples cascading outward. Instantly, as if recognizing her touch, the water glowed brighter, and a swirl of colors brightened the air, deep blues drifting into sparkling golds, rich greens blooming into soft purples. Each ripple hummed a melody, each tone vibrating with joy and promise. As she watched, images began to crystallize within the depths of the pond. Whispers danced across the surface, tales of adventures long past. She saw herself meandering through vibrant fields filled with wildflowers, riding on the back of a majestic stag, and soaring above the treetops as if she were a bird gliding on the gentle winds. Each vision spoke to her, echoing long-held dreams and futures waiting to be explored. Do you see how the magic of the forest intertwines with your own dreams? Eldrin asked, his voice now a soothing guide. These reflections are not just illusions. They invite you to embrace your path, to become who you are meant to be. Lila nodded, feeling a warmth radiate throughout her being. It's so beautiful, she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with wonder and excitement. I never knew I could dream like this. Whisper flitted close, its voice a musical trill. The pond holds the essence of hope, dear Lila, and it only reveals what your heart yearns for. Follow it, and the beauty of your soul will shine. Compelled by her newfound understanding, Lila decided to immerse herself in this luminous world further. Can we explore more? I want to know everything, she implored, her spirit brimming with anticipation. Eldrin smiled, a knowing twinkle in his eyes. Yes, let us journey together, for in this enchanted place, every adventure awaits." As they ventured along the pond's edge, Lila was acutely aware of the shimmering glow surrounding them, wrapping around her like a comforting embrace. Eldrin led the way, his steps barely soundless upon the soft, mossy ground, while Whisper darted ahead, illuminating the path with ethereal sparks of light. "This part of the pond is filled with stories of transformation," Eldrin explained, motioning towards a cluster of softly glowing flowers at the water's edge. "These blooms blossom only under the moon's gentle gaze, and with each petal, they carry the stories of those who dreamed and believed." Lila leaned closer, captivated. She observed the flowers, each appearing as delicate lanterns weaving tailies in the soft night. The scent was enchanting, mingling sweetly with the cool air, drawing her nearer to this scene of wonder. "Listen to their whispers," Eldrin instructed softly. "They hold the wisdom of those who came before, offering guidance to those who wish to listen." Closing her eyes once more, Lila tuned into the soft murmurings of the flowers. They spoke of courage, love, and the beauty of believing in oneself. She felt each story resonate within her heart, echoing like gentle waves washing ashore, renewing her spirit with their timeless wisdom. In this enchanted realm, cradled by the evening breeze and vibrant memories, Lila's journey of discovery was just beginning, filled with connections, revelations, and dreams yet to unfold. The night welcomed her with open arms, ready to show her the limitless possibilities lying just beyond the horizon. As they continued their exploration, Lila felt an exhilarating sense of purpose welling up within her. Each step she took with Eldrin and Whisper led her deeper into an unfolding tapestry of dreams, where possibilities sparkled like dewdrops in the early morning sun. Eldrin paused near a magnificent willow tree whose branches swayed gracefully, and at its base lay a series of small stones, each glowing with an inviting light. "These stones tell the tales of hope," he explained, gently picking one up to reveal its radiant warmth. "Touch them, and you may share in their stories." With eager hands, Lila reached for the closest stone. As her fingertips brushed against its smooth surface, a vivid scene burst into her mind, a past filled with courage, a moment of choice where fear transformed into bravery. She could feel the warmth of the spirit that had once held this stone, harnessing its glow to overcome challenges and embrace new journeys. Her heart soared. She realized that within her lay the same brave spirit. "Now that you see the power of your own heart, you must remember this feeling," Eldrin encouraged. "It will guide you in the world beyond the forest." Lila nodded, her eyes shimmering with understanding. Each stone breathed life into her dreams, illuminating the path like the stars above. Whisper zipped around, enchanting them both with twinkling laughter, reminding Lila of the joy inherent in the exploration of life's uncertainties. As they moved forward, Lila began to understand that the magic of the forest was not just a pathway into dreams, but a reflection of her own journey. Each moment spent here, every enchanting light, was a reminder that she was capable of casting her own glow in the world, shaping her destiny with conviction and love. "Let us find the moonlit glade," Eldrin suggested, guiding her towards a path adorned with glistening moonbeams that danced upon the leaves. "It is a special place where wishes are carried on the wind, waiting to be whispered into the night." With her heart thrumming in rhythm with nature's lullaby, she followed Eldrin and Whisper, feeling an unwavering bond with these magical beings, the protectors of her newfound dreams. Each step felt lighter, the air cooler yet invigorating, wrapping around her like a cherished embrace. Emerging into the moonlit glade, Lila gasped in delight at the breathtaking sight before her. The clearing was bathed in silvery light, every blade of grass and flower sparkling with luminescence. It was as if the very night had come alive, creating a sanctuary within the forest's heart. "Here you can make a wish," Eldrin said, gesturing to the glade surrounded by glimmering fireflies. "Whisper it softly to the wind, but remember, it must come from a place of true desire." Lila closed her eyes, taking a deep breath as she let the serenity wash over her. She thought of her hopes, the unspoken dreams that filled her heart with light, and she allowed them to rise like the vapor in the early morning, a longing for adventure, connection, and courage. With her heart full, she opened her eyes and whispered her wish into the gentle breeze, watching as it swirled into the night sky, twinkling like the stars above. Eldrin smiled knowingly, while Whisper flitted around in joyous circles, casting trails of shimmering light that danced like laughter in the wind. Lila felt an overwhelming sense of calm, knowing that she had entrusted her dreams to the universe, grounded in the belief that she was worthy of their realization. As the night deepened, Lila, Eldrin, and Whisper stood together in harmonious silence, surrounded by the enchanting glow of the forest. Each twinkling star above seemed to echo their shared joy, as if the universe itself celebrated the beauty of dreams, hope, and connection. In this sacred space, Lila understood that the whispers of the glow would always guide her back to this haven, a reminder of her courage and an affirmation that the magic of the forest lived not just in the trees and the pond, but within herself. With this realization, she took a deep, contented breath, ready to embrace whatever adventures awaited her, both in the enchanted forest and the world beyond. The night wrapped around them like a gentle embrace, as dreams began to take flight, shimmering brightly on the horizon. And with hearts full of hope and love, they remained there under the twinkling sky, knowing that together they would illuminate the path ahead.